How y'all doing, Aquarius? What's up with your fine self? Y'all know y'all gorgeous. Let me tell you something, Aquarius. I was just thinking about y'all the other day. I said, dang, what's up with my Aquarius in the tub? I know y'all just living life, and you probably said, living the life like you're golden and never gonna worry about the molding. But anyway, you living life like it's golden. I heard that. Now, like, share, subscribe, okay? And also, Black Magic. Any Black Magic or my people that watch me, I ask it to be, or me, or anyone connected to my family and me, to throw it down immediately, Spirit, and return it back to center. 1,000,000 times fold. Also, I asked that Archangel Michael and Archangel Metron, let's talk. Now, we're going to talk here. Are y'all ready to talk? Now, I want to talk. I don't want to fight, okay? I'll let you. And if you can't take it, don't watch me, okay? We got the 7 of Swords here. So, a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' action and material laws. Make sure you are being honest with yourself this week and embracing things. See, you better watch with material losses, because there's some things going on, because there's some things behind the scenes that people are trying to do. Okay, we have 2 spirits here. Your higher self is trying to communicate you and send you some healing to you so you can cope with this. Your higher self is trying to send you some peace, because 2 intentions. There's 2 intentions. They were trying to interrupt that peace. So, Aquarius is a cross watchers. You keep moving forward, but see things in a different perspective, okay? Because we got the Knight of Swords. Decisions focus on driven, defensive events that move with great speed. Choose intelligence, response to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Okay, review your options carefully. Now, you need to review your options carefully, whatever you charge yourself to get into, okay, Aquarius, because there's a baby over here. There's one cycle here. Somebody's trying to trap you, or there's a baby finna be born if you're not careful. So if you don't want no baby, and you're not ready for no baby, then you better get ready, because that baby's right there waiting on you. And I'm going to put it to you 6 here. Oh, that baby waiting on you. There's a baby waiting on you to be born, cross watcher, whoever this is. Family and friends and guides, there's 6 spirits here that's trying to guide this, situation, but 6 spirits are trying to guide you, Aquarius, to come out of this, this, situation that's, you're feeling so hostile towards you, I put it this way, we only get ourselves in the things that we should not. That's what I'm hearing. Sometimes we don't have to be in things when we need to handle them in a different way. Okay, because there's more things behind the scene that be going on, allegedly. What else is going on with my Aquarius this week? With your fine self. They say Aquarius thinks they fine and they looking good, and because Aquarius can separate themselves. They don't give 2 fucks. That's what I heard. I don't give 2 fucks. I don't give 2 fucks. Right? Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, because you don't give 2 fucks, because there's a reality check. There was a cheater here. Okay, and there's a reality check coming for a cheater. Okay, somebody was a freaking karmic relationship with a Leo, and there's a reality check finna come in this situation. A message from above. A family member may pass away, allegedly. There may be somebody that passed away, allegedly. Okay, in the family, allegedly. Entertainment purpose only. On my condolences. It says, but you need to fall in love. Okay, so somebody from the Nardo could be a celebrity. DiCaprio, age 50, and Brad Pitt, famous celebrity, 61. Something about fall in love. It's time to fall in love. Somebody, you get that love energy. Brad Pitt and all them are saying, what's up? But they says, somebody wanted you, they didn't want you to, be here. Yeah, but it's in the reverse. You're still going to stay. I don't care what you want, Brad Peach. Brad Peach. Excuse my French, allegedly. And this other one over here. They didn't want you around, okay? Leonardo. Something about they didn't want you. And they sacrificed your ass, okay? But, because see, somebody's 59, okay? Something about somebody karmic dad
Okay, has something to do with it. Okay, it says respond to your text. Sometimes it is fun to be a mystery and just not want to be bothered. But somebody's not responding to their text. They're like, I don't want to be bothered. Somebody can be 56 and they're not responding to it. They're like, I don't got to speak to you, somebody with an N or M in their name from the past. It says, stop being so vengeful and dramatic. They're telling you, you need to cut down that dramatic stuff, because somebody here in heaven, heaven is watching your ass. Heaven is watching you, baby. Heaven is watching you. And you about to piss heaven off. That's what I'm saying. When you pissing heaven off, now, most I say, you about to piss heaven off. It says your money's in a bank account. They took your inheritance from you, Aquarius, allegedly. And they about to piss heaven off. That's what I heard. Heaven getting pissed off. Because they keep projecting future days and weeks and months so you can't see it coming. And then they Cancer loves you just period, okay? But see, Cancer had a Jason spirit that's around this man or lady. And that Jason spirit was trying to plot on your ass every day, Somebody says you live on the west side of town, allegedly.
They were plotting on your ass every single day.
Somebody says unreliable. You was reliable. They said you was unreliable. Plotting and saying you was unreliable. In this common relationship, they said you was unreliable. Ain't that somebody 58? Ain't that a bitch?
Somebody said somebody may pass away, allegedly. My condolences. They may have cancer in their body. I'm not a doctor. So somebody may pass away due to there's some cancer said to allegedly in their body, allegedly, or something, and they're at the gate. Somebody's gonna be at the gate soon. It says, I wasn't ready for a commitment in the past, but now I am. They're still not ready for no relationship, man. This says craving and yearning for your physical and emotional hunger for someone or something. Somebody's craving for your past. You love me. You want to touch it.
Do you want to touch it? That's what they say. Do you want to touch it?
No, I want to hold it and I want to touch it. It said that what this Gemini say. I miss you. I'm craving for you, man. I miss you so much. There's a Gemini want to touch it and want to love you. And this, a star is born once you realize this. There's a Gemini want to touch it, baby. I'm not lying. There's a Gemini want a piece of that ass. You got a star. It's born. There's a Gemini want is craving your touch. I love you.
But Geminis, you just gotta know what person. I'm gonna tell y'all Gemini something. Now you Geminis, y'all know you gotta make sure you in the right. There's two of y'all. So if you ain't in the right one, you might get, you might wake up to your shit going. I'm just saying. You gotta be careful with your Pisces. I don't know why I said Pisces, but I'm talking about Gemini. Which one you wake up to in the morning, because they can be, somebody is married.
Somebody named Bilson. It says someone took a plea deal in the past. They did an end because they are snitch. Somebody got the birthday 222. They's a snitch. This person took a plea deal for an M, and they a snitch. That's why they tell everything under the sun. Allegedly, somebody was catfishing you in 3 days. Go with that bitch. Ain't nobody catfishing nobody, allegedly. Your energy, they want to get a second round of doing that SEX magic on you. And it's a movie time because you finna show them what's up, ain't you?
You finna make them go down and they want to sip in your sippy cup, Aquarius. But it's gonna go down on the inside.
Somebody knows I was loving you so, but I'm from the place.
Somebody love you, man, Aquarius. You better go and get it. You better go. Since someone from the past life is on their way to help you, Aquarius, so you can get calm, because you need your engine calm down. Like just why? Because you mad.